Hello, travel friends. In this episode, we are going to talk about whether it's worth it to stay canal side in Venice, Italy. By canal side, I mean you're opening up your window and it's the water's like right there. You can see the gondola or the boat coming by. This is different than if you open your window and there's actually like a sidewalk that separates you from the canal. So let's talk about the pros.
All right, so first pro, it's really cute. It's quaint, where you can say, "Oh, like you're having your morning coffee.
Yeah.
Good morning," and "Buongiorno." Everyone's going by. I
Right.
think it's very, very cute, and the other thing is, it's just so unique.
Right. It's a very uniquely Venetian experience, right? Like, how many cities can you think about where you can say, like, yeah, I want to stay right along the canal or lake or whatever, and have that experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, very very cute, and again, very uniquely Venetian.
Yes, those are the
Right.
pros.
Those are the those are the pros. All right. Let's talk about the cons.
Yeah.
Most places that are canal side are going to be a little bit more expensive. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. The second thing is, I guess, utilization. When you're in Venice, you want to be out and about and exploring.
Right.
And we thought that what'd you say? We romanticized it,
Right.
where we were like, that is amazing. It is
Right.
so
It
unique.
would be so romantic
Yeah.
to, have some coffee in the morning or like drink some wine in the evening or
Yeah.
something. But we just never ended up doing that because in the morning we would be going out for coffee and at night we would be out
Out.
for drinks or food, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't utilize it as much as we didn't just because we were out and about doing other things. But in addition, there was also other reasons why we didn't utilize the romantic view as much as we thought we would.
One of those is going to be the bugs and the smells. The canals do have a little bit of a smell. I think that's common.
Right.
But when you are in an enclosed space that opens to the canal, you're going to notice that smell a lot more.
Right.
So that's one thing.
Right.
The other thing was the bugs.
Right.
So it's a little damp. You're on that first floor, opening into the water. It's kind of a breeding ground for mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes were a
They
thing.
were a thing. Yeah.
And again, most of them, your bedroom is what opens up to the canal.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind where you sleep, the smell, the bugs, the
Right.
buzzing.
Right. Because of the bugs, you're not like leaving your windows open, right? You're more likely to close it. So just know that that's a thing. I think we can also talk to them or tell them about um, being on the first floor and what actually the first floor
Is.
is in
Yeah.
Venice.
So because Venice floods frequently, traditional Venetians don't live on that first floor.
Right. The first floor is used primarily for like storage, right? Think about it as your basement, your garage, right? So they would have that first floor as storage or whatever they're going to do with that, and they would live on the second and third floor because the first floor floods so frequently. But nowadays, with so many tourists invading Venice and the need to house them, and also these tourists, they don't know, right? So a lot of these first floors have been converted to Airbnbs. Just know that that's a thing, and just know that the first floor can be a little bit more damp at times, especially during like the wet seasons.
A little
And
dark.
yeah, right, and
It's
it's a little bit darker usually. There's less less light because it wasn't traditionally built for people to actually live in.
Overall, if a canal view is very important to you, we recommend targeting a second, third floor
Right.
canal view.
Right. Because then you can like open it up and you won't be invaded you'll be a little bit further away from the smells as well as further away from any of the bugs that are roaming around. Right.
And you'll have a little bit of a view. It's not eye level.
Right.
You can kind of look down.
All
All
right,
right.
that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Happy travels.